Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is pretty darn exciting. We have a new Natasha Denona palette. It is the Glam Face palette for eye and cheek. She also did do two variations of this palette, a light one and the dark one. They are both available on Sephora. However, looking at it right now, they are out of stock. I got mine through her pre-sale on her site. So I got it yesterday. I was very excited. I did not expect it to ship this fast. So a little bit about this palette. It does retail for $59. I'm not 100% sure if it comes with existing shades in the Glam palette. I do not have the Glam palette yet. Also at this time, the Sephora VIB sale is going on. I am a Rouge member, so I have placed 2 orders already. There might be I'm gonna try my best not to have a third because that's just not gonna be good for my wallet. So this is what the palette looks like. You can see all my lights back there. This is what the palette looks like. You can see the smudges already. But you know what? Who cares? It's still extremely beautiful. And you open it. Let's peel off the mirror sticker. So in this palette, as you can see, it comes with 5 shadows and a cream blush and a highlight that is protected by this little plastic cover. Let's just dive in. I'm very excited about this cream blush shade. Her creams are so interesting. So we'll do a little swatch of the blush shade. It looks so beautiful. So I'm just gonna take a little e.l.f. stipple brush into this cream shade. It is definitely like a more cream to powder shade. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this in. Wow, okay, that looks like airbrushed. I honestly don't think I've really tried any of her like cream cheek products. I do have like that pink, the Blush and Glow palette, like hold on, let me just get it. Her Diamond and Blush palette, which I really don't use, even though I wanted this so bad for so long. I mean, I swatched this, but I don't think I've ever used this shade. So this kind of formula is new to me. And it looks deeper in the pan than it applies. It applies quite pinky. But I'm into it. It's kind of like a pinky rose that's not too that's not like mauve-y or anything. Oh, this is really pretty. I didn't put an oh. Let's zoom you in a little bit. Okay, so a little bit of an oopsie. Okay. Let's tone that down. So yeah, that is stunning. So really beautiful. Let me do some powder bronzer really quick because I have yet to do so. And then next we have this absolutely stunning highlight shade. It looks quite metallic. That is the highlight there. Holy moly. I'm gonna try it with my fingers first, actually. See what happens. So okay. I think that looks quite lovely. I do have the Natasha Denona All Over Glow highlighter, and I love that one so much, but I don't think it's like her most popular one. There is one that I do see that gets like more love than that. I don't know which one it is called. I think it is the Super Glow, but I could be wrong. On the other side, I'm gonna go in with a little highlighter brush. This one is from Milani. Just tapped it in. And I'm just pressing that onto my cheekbone. I can't really see a difference between the finger side and the brush side. Ooh. I do think it's more like intimidating in the pan than when it actually applies on the face. I think it just like really sinks right in. It does look like there are some glitter particles, but like not too much that like really stands out. Ooh. Absolutely love that. Gonna quickly spray my face now that the face is done. I love the scent of the Milani Make It Last. Oh, so good. More coffee. Oh, got that setting spray all over the palette. Let me wipe it down. Okay, so now we have the five eyeshadows at the bottom of the palette here. You got 3 mattes and 2 looks like metallic shades. So let's just swatch the mattes first. Oh, I love Natasha Denona shadows. Once you start buying like Natasha palettes, like you don't stop. I think I got my first Natasha Denona palette. Oh, okay. So I got the Mini Star years ago. And that was my one and only Natasha Denona palette for quite some time. And then maybe it was this year that I started buying more. Like the rest that I had, which is terrifying that I bought. I have. So I bought the Mini Gold this year, Mini Zendo this year. I bought the Midi Bronze and Midi Zendo palette this year, as well as the original gold palette. So that's a lot of money on her palettes, but they are so good and so worth it. And I have more coming in my Sephora sale haul, which will be coming whenever I get that in the mail. I'm so excited. Anyway, let's get going. So those are the 3 mattes in her palette. This one is Transition, Crease, and Smoke. So yeah, these might be repeat shades from the Glam palette. Like I said, I don't know because I don't do research because I'm just bad. I'm bad. Okay, then we'll swatch the metallic shades. This one is Inner Corner. Wow. Holy moly. And this one is Outer Corner. So Inner Corner, Outer Corner. So those are the 5 shadows. We'll just do a quick little look. Maybe we'll use all of them. Gonna use this fluffy brush using that Transition shade, literally called Transition. Let me smooth out my eyes. Okay. Just gonna sweep this in the crease. Obviously, we're not doing anything crazy because these are basic, everyday, neutral shadows. Oh, they just apply so beautifully and they're just so easy. Like when you stop and you put down your Natasha Denona palette and use another eyeshadow palette, it's like, oh my god, I have to work so much harder to blend. these just do all the work for you. They really are that good, which is insane to say. Because it's just like an eyeshadow, but like, it's the best. I'm pretty sure that my bone structure is different on this eye than this one. Like, I always get like shadows right here, and I don't want that. I'm just gonna just tap over that. Okay, next we're gonna use the shade that is called Crease, and we're gonna use it, you guessed it, in the crease. Still using quite a fluffy brush. Already, those two shades, I have a good amount of depth there, which is pretty darn rad. I'm just smoothing over with the brush I used, Foist. Okay, then we're gonna go in with that smoke shade. Gonna use it on this little flat shader brush. Just tapping ever so softly. And then going just in the outer corner. I'm laughing, I can hear my son calling me from downstairs over and over, like he's just refusing to come up here to tell me what he has to say. Also kind of hugging this on my lash line. Oh, here he comes. I am gonna go back into that crease shade. I do also want to point out I am not wearing an eye primer. Beautiful, neutral, smoky. Okay, now I'm going to take the outer corner shimmer metallic shade with my finger. Right in the center of the lid. And then for the inner corner shade, putting that in the inner corner as well. I do have some fallout. Let me just... And then for the lower lash line, I'm going to start out with that smoke shade. And just smudge that on the close to my lashes. Then taking that crease shade, and that is the finished eye look there. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it was just so easy. It was so easy. Oh my goodness. Absolutely love. I mean, I know I love her formula. I knew I would love this. I knew I would love this. So quickly, I'm going to put some mascara, maybe lashes, and a lip, and we'll be right back. So this is the final look. I didn't do lashes, just mascara and a nude lip. I think this look would look really nice with a bright red lip. It just gives me the holiday vibes. So I really like this palette for holiday because I really just love the classic neutral eye, kind of gold eye look. I love that for holiday so much. And I think this palette would be really good for traveling as well. If you're someone that does travel, I don't leave my house. I don't want to, but it's just really nice. You have like 5 basic shades, and you could bring in like a single shadow for any extra oomph that you may want, even though those shimmers really give you that. So, final review, I think this palette is beautiful. I love the blush. I love the highlighter. It's not too blinding. I really love a good natural highlighter these days. And this one, oh, I hope you can see how beautiful it is. Also, did not brush my hair today. I really like the messy look of how I woke up today. So all in all, I don't think Natasha Denona often disappoints, and she definitely did not disappoint me here. I'm very happy to have this in my collection. I'm excited for all the newness that's coming my way really soon. So if you'd like to see more videos from me, be sure to subscribe before you leave. Give this video a giant thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!